and has been one of the most loved characters in soap ever since. Playing Hayley and being able to work alongside David in that great, iconic and attitude-shifting love story with Roy was one of the great privileges of my career. Despite the misfit narrative of the Croppers, and perhaps because of it, their marriage was to become one of the most enduring in soap history. Lucky me. It's safe to say that everyone who gets to partner with Roy and work closely with David is the envy of the whole cast. His attention to detail is legendary. In a very early scene with Deirdre, he brought along his own prop, a half-dead Christmas tree. Jane, David's real-life wife, having spent hours browning the pine needles with a hairdryer. I think the producers knew they had something special on their hands at that moment. Roy's now legendary, omnipresent shopping bag. You would not believe the security involved in getting this bag from Weatherfield tonight. Was actually David's own mum's. Still, with a door key to a house in Leicester attached to the lining with a piece of knicker elastic. He is a proper artist, always bringing new ideas to the table. All the absolute delight of coming on set at Roy's Rolls to start a scene and him quietly saying, I thought in this scene we could... It's David's insatiable creative appetite and seemingly limitless inventiveness that sets him apart, as well as his kindness, his intelligence, and his sense of fun and collaboration, making every scene with him an absolute joy for his colleagues on and off the screen, and of course, audiences across generations now. Whether with Becky, Carla, Sylvia, Nina, or Evelyn, David forms unforgettable partnerships that bring out the very best in everyone around him. Next month marks, unbelievably, 30 incredible years of David Neilson playing Roy, a character he loves and remains as passionate about and protective over as when he first pops up as Deirdre's potential stalker all those years ago. He's brought warmth, wisdom and real humanity to the cobbles and into the living rooms of millions of viewers. So, before we bring him on stage, let's take a moment to remember just why Roy Cropper is one of the all-time greats.
You must be Roy.
That's it.
David Neilson is a very intelligent, very thoughtful, kind man, and I'm very fond of him.
Good morning. Morning, Roy.
He's just a legend, isn't
He is fun, he's a mentor, he's an inspiration.
Working with him is an actor's dream. You are truly learning from the best.
What the flaming hell was you doing down there?
Investigating for phenomena.
He was a little strange at the beginning.
You know, he first came into Coronation Street, people weren't sure about him. Me, as a fan, I watched and thought, oh, who is this man?
Are you going to put these salt cellars on the table, or shall I?
He's absolutely developed that character and made him one of the most loved characters in the history of soap.
You know, the bag was very much his idea and was his mother's bag.
Please, can you let me in?
Certainly. 30 years on the street, nearly 3,000 episodes, and one tote bag. Do you mind?
Apart from all the complexities, he's still lovable.
What do you think?
Have you not got a coat? Everybody knows
who
Roy Cropper.
is. Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
And I think that says a lot about the character, but also David and his commitment to the character and what he's managed to create over all these years. It's pretty special.
Roy Cropper and Hayley are the most iconic partnership, I think, in soap.
I will. We all were heartbroken when he lost his beloved Hayley.
David has given a gift to Coronation Street that it needed, which is depth and strength of character.
Is that a joke, Roy Cropper?
Very, very nearly.
It's down to him that he's still here because he's so perfect.
It's a privilege and an honour to work with somebody like David. He's an absolute gem.
Massive congratulations on this award, David.
You're one of the finest actors I've ever had the privilege of working with. And more importantly to me, you are also one of the best human beings I know.
I don't quite know what it is you do, David, or what you've done to Roy Cropper, but whatever it is, keep on doing it. It's brilliant.
Roy Cropper, I love you. Oh boy, I do. David Neilson, I love you.
David, we all love you so much.
Thank you for everything.
The Outstanding Achievements Award goes to David Neilson. Shall I look at it first? It's actually mine. I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Good job I showed up. I never really wanted to be an actor. I just didn't like going to work. And just over 30 years ago, I did confide in my friend Stephen Malatrat that I thought it might be time to do the sensible thing, settle down, get a proper job. A couple of months later, I got the call from Coronation Street to go up for the part of Roy Cropper, 6 episodes. And Stephen had written one of those episodes. The breakdown for the character was something like a bit of a pest, could be a stalker, wears too many man-made fibres, stands too close. Might be daft, could be dangerous. And he thought of me. Thank goodness. There are so many people that I should be thanking, but one name, of course, that has to be mentioned. It's Julie Hesmond-Hulse. And then there are people from BC, the period BC, which is before Cropper, in our house. My gorgeous wife, Jane, who has supported me and put up with me for over half a century. My son, Daniel, who endured secondary school being known as the kid of Roy Cropper. But he has forgiven us and rewarded us with 2 gorgeous grandchildren. Erin and Rosa, you make my heart burst. I am a very lucky man. Have a great evening. Thank you.
Huge congratulations to David.